Hey guys, Bob here from Raw Strength and Muscle. I got an excellent question about overtraining, a real thinking man's question, okay? It was on a video I did during lockdown when I went up to trap bar deadlifts, 5 plates, which is 495, 500 pounds for 5 sets of 5, okay? And Gamer Patrick made a comment to ask, after 5x5 becomes too much volume to recover from, do you switch to 3x5 or 1x5 for hex deadlifts, okay? The idea being the heavier weight that you lift, okay, you might not be able to recover from 5 heavy sets, okay? So do you do like just 3 heavy sets or 1 heavy set? Very good question. Like I said, this is a thinking man's question. Now, if somebody comes to me and they just want to get big and strong, okay, I will have them doing trap bar deadlifts, okay? I'll have them doing it twice a week, along with squats. 2 lower body workouts a week, trap bar deadlifts and squats, that's it. Now, when we start off, we're doing the 5x5 system, which let's say it's the first time you're doing the exercise, you're learning the exercise, you're building a base, so you're starting off with like 1 plate on each side. Yes, you are doing like your max basically for 5 sets of 5. Yes, that's a lot of volume, but come on. I mean, it's 1 plate, 135, 140 pounds. I mean, it's less than your body weight. So it is technically, yes, you're lifting heavy weights for 5 sets, but not really. And as you start to add the weight in, you basically, every time that you hit 45 pounds, you have a new warm-up set. So let's say you do 5 sets of 5 with 1 plate. Then you build up to the point where you can lift 2 plates. Well, now you have 1 warm-up set of 5 reps with 1 plate and 4 heavy sets with 2 plates, okay? After a while, you build up, so you do a warm-up set with 1 plate, a warm-up set with 2 plates, and then you do 3 heavy sets with 3 plates, okay? So when I got to the point where I lifted 5 plates for the first time, what I actually did was 1 plate for 5 reps warm up, 2 plates for 5 reps warm up, 3 plates for 5 reps warm up, 4 plates for 5 reps warm up, and then I did 1 heavy set with 5 plates for 5 reps. So as you can see, as I moved along and lifted heavier and heavier weights, I did it for fewer and fewer sets. Yes, on one hand, I am lifting 5 times as much weight as I did when I started, but I'm also doing it for 1 set instead of 5, which means, like I said, the heavier the weight gets, the fewer sets you do. Then you go through a process that I call owning the weights. Now, when I say own the weights, I mean, it's not easy, but you are very certain that you can actually do that exercise for those reps with that weight with good form, okay? You're not like holding onto your fingernails, I hope with the worst form possible, if I cheat my way up, I can somehow lift this. You're just like, you're not feeling it, you're tired, you're a little sick, you're not concentrated, you can still go to the gym and you're guaranteed that you can get those 5 reps, with that weight, okay? That's when it's time to go from what I call the intensity phase, where you're just trying to get strong, to the volume phase, where you're actually increasing the number of sets and reps you do with the weight that you're lifting. So now we break it up to still 2 lower body workouts a week, but one of them is going to be squat heavy and one of them is going to be deadlift heavy, okay? So on your deadlift heavy workout, you do 1, 2, 3, 4 plates to warm up, let's say. Then you do 5 sets of 5 reps with your max weight. But remember, we are only doing this once a week, okay? We are only doing 1 set of squats that day. We're not doing, a lot of squats. We're just doing once a week. We're doing a lot of trap bar deadlifts, really heavy. We're still only doing lower body twice a week. And it's like basically once a week, you're actually gonna do this workout. So now you're doing, 4 sets to warm up and 5 sets with your heavy weight. But like I said, you've already owned the weight. I mean, you're already confident in your ability to lift this weight. You're only doing deads once a week, okay? You're not doing a whole lot of other exercises besides the deadlifts. So now by increasing the volume and working your ass off on that day for the trap bar, you still have the rest of the week to recover. One other workout where we do a lot of squats, but aside from that, you basically only have 1 trap bar deadlift workout to recover from. So That's basically what I'm trying to say here. You know, it's like you have to balance, because if you stimulate your muscles too much, like I said, this is a very thinking man's question. You know, everybody starts in the gym, they're like, more. You have to, more reps, more sets, more often you have to work out, more eat, more of this, more that. Then you realize after a while that you stimulate the growth in strength and muscular size in the gym, but you also actually grow stronger and bigger while you're eating and sleeping. If all you do is eat and sleep and you never train, you're undertrained, you're not training, okay? But if all you do is train and you don't recover enough, you're gonna be overtrained. So you have to find the optimal combination of training stimulus and recovery. And that's when you get the best growth, like I said, muscular size and strength. So this is an excellent, excellent question. But like I said, the way you have to do this is you have to constantly change it. You know, in the beginning, like I said, I want a guy to get strong, okay? If you can do 2.5 times your body weight for 5 reps on the trap bar, you're strong. You're strong, and you're also going to be bigger than when you couldn't do that. Period, end of story, okay? Even though it's only one set that you're doing. Then, like I said, when you go from the intensity, building the strength up, to the volume phase, just like a person who lifts, 5 plates for one set is going to be stronger and bigger than he was when he couldn't do that, somebody who goes from doing 1 set to doing 5 sets is going to be that much bigger and that much stronger than a person who only does 1 set. But like I said, you need to make sure you recover enough. So that's why we break it up. Instead of doing trap bar deads twice a week in each lower body workout, we only do it once a week. You go in there, you get this heavy, hard, slightly longer workout, and then after that, you're done and you have an entire week to recover. So basically what I'm saying here is, as you get stronger, you need to worry about overtraining, okay? So like I said, fewer sets per workout or fewer workouts per week. And that way you'll be able to get, like I said, optimal training stimulus and optimal recovery. And as always, if you want to get in on my physique transformation programs, complete diets, complete workouts, whether you want the big and strong Thor physique, whether you want the wiry, lean, muscular, Fight Club physique, or if you want to be somewhere in between where you're big and strong, but you're also very athletic, have great endurance, like the Rocky 4 or Rambo 2 look, you definitely got to check out Raw Strength and Muscle Brotherhood. I've got all 3 physique transformation programs in there, workouts and diet. Plus, I have a community where you guys can ask me questions every day. Plus, I've got live calls every week. The next one's going to be in an hour from now, okay? So like I said, you could definitely not just get the information, but actually get the feedback from me whenever you need some advice or whenever you get stuck. RSAMbrotherhood.com, check it out. Aside from that, thanks for the questions. I love these questions. Keep them coming. Like, subscribe, click for notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video.